Let's talk about peace in Colombia. On the 24th of November 2016, after more than 50 years of armed conflict, the government of Colombia signed a peace agreement with the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, known as the FARC.
The signing of the agreement represents a step forward towards ending the armed conflict in Colombia, which leaves a toll of around 8.5 million registered victims, roughly 17% of the total population, according to the unit established to give support to victims.
Even though the agreement has been signed with the FARC, peace has not come about automatically. In many parts of Colombia, violence continues as other armed groups or individuals fill the vacuum left by the FARC.
One such place is Chocó department on Colombia's Pacific coast, which borders with Panama. The population of this department is primarily Afro-Colombian and Indigenous.
Since the signing of the peace agreement in 2016, official figures show a reduction in the number of civilians killed in the fighting between the FARC and the public security forces. But in reality, the violence is continuing.
Between January and September 2017, around 9,544 residents of Chocó were forced to leave their homes in 27 displacement events, which affected 3,115 Afro-Colombians and 2,955 Indigenous people. The planting and explosion of anti-personnel mines is also reported, as is forced recruitment of children and adolescents.
Gender-based violence is widespread, particularly sexual violence against girls and women. And there are targeted killings of male and female leaders. In 2017 alone, 6 leaders have been murdered in Chocó.
In this context, the voices of the people of Chocó fall silent, as fear and threats prevent them from publicly claiming their rights.
The indigenous peoples and Afro-Colombian communities in Chocó department need urgent individual and collective protection measures.
Amnesty International is calling on the Colombian state to fulfill its obligation to protect its citizens. It is time that all Colombians enjoyed peace, and full peace includes ensuring the protections of all citizens.